The atmosphere tensed as Guyanese prepared for the 2015 elections, with allegations of corruption being levelled against the PPP from many directions. When the PPP published its list of candidates, these allegations seemed to make sense, with a number of friends and family members being a part of that list. Mr. Hines sat down with Nightly News to clear the air on this topic.
They really anger me, I must say. I said that in the article. They're extremely preposterous, all these stories about the Burbage Bridge. And I think what I'm more upset about is that people who should know better, people who should know how projects are funded, the loan portion of financing, the equity portion of financing, all those people who've been commenting, I would say that maybe I'm particularly upset because all the arrangements for Marriott and Amila and the Burbage Bridge are pretty standard arrangements.
Further, the PPP during its time in office was accused of distributing government contracts to mainly its friends and relatives, keeping most of the country's finances within a small circle of people. But Mr. Hines explained that many persons who make these allegations are not cognizant of the procedure used to award government contracts to contractors.
If there are 10 bridges to be built and let us say even 10 contractors bid for it, the expectation seems to be that every contractor will get one. The way the thing is done about contract going to the lowest bidder, it is more than likely that the same person who's the lowest bidder for one will be the lowest bidder for all.
On this note, the possibility of creating a platform for a more even distribution of contracts was touched on by the former Prime Minister. However, government ensured the establishment of the Public Procurement Commission, which is aimed at promoting transparency while creating a level playing field for contractors. Instances such as the fiber optic cable project, which resulted in the loss of millions of dollars, have been the basis for the establishment of this commission.
You said that if you were to explore this option, it would be more costly. Can you expand a bit on that?
It could be more costly, yes. It could be more costly in terms that the more likely thing, going back, staying with the bridges, is that if I had one contractor that is more able than the others, say like maybe pouring concrete, he's got, which is now more common in Ghana, but he's pumping concrete and pouring it, he might have an advantage.
For HGP Nightly News, I'm Erica Williams.